did you risk your life to do what was right? When I was 22, I took a live-in caregiver job for Eleanor, an elderly woman from one of the richest families in town. Eleanor was fragile, and her family was distant, except for her grandson, Jason, who was everyone's favorite, or so it seemed. Eleanor's fear of Jason was impossible to miss. She'd flinch at his voice and clutch my hand tightly whenever he entered the room. One evening, I noticed fresh, painful bruises hidden beneath her blouse. Eleanor begged me not to tell anyone. Jason's dangerous, she whispered. If he finds out, he'll come after us both. I wanted to believe it was paranoia, but then I saw it myself. One night, Jason stormed into her room, furious about something trivial. He grabbed Eleanor's arm roughly, and her soft protest turned to silent tears. I held my breath, torn between confronting him and protecting my job. I knew I wouldn't be believed without concrete proof, so I decided to install a hidden camera in Eleanor's room without telling her. The footage was worse than I feared. Jason's anger turned into violence, his words cutting deeper than his hands. Eleanor was terrified, but she never called for help. She said she was protecting the family name, that if Jason went down, everything would fall apart. That's when I realized the nightmare was bigger than just abuse. Jason wasn't just dangerous at home, he was involved in something criminal. In one clip, I caught him counting stacks of cash in a drawer Eleanor had warned me to avoid. I started digging quietly, piecing together bits of whispered conversations and strange late-night visitors. I faced a choice: expose Jason and risk destroying the family and maybe Eleanor, or stay silent and let the abuse continue. I chose to act, but instead of leaking the footage randomly, I contacted Eleanor's lawyer first, hoping she'd stand with me. To my surprise, the lawyer was terrified, insisting this went far beyond family violence. Jason was laundering money through the family's charity, and Eleanor had been threatened to keep quiet. With Eleanor's trembling consent, I compiled the evidence and went to the police myself. I stayed on the line as officers raided the mansion. My hands